and thank you very much for taking the time to click onto this video. And it's all about two bags that I picked up from the charity shop here today in Northern Ireland, and I can't believe it because it is so hard, so I'm pretty happy with my finds. I found a Fiorelli bag and a juicy couture, and I know loads of people will be going, well, they're not all that great, but to be honest, they're really lovely designs, they're in very good condition, and I think I'll either know somebody that will want them and appreciate them, or I'll be able to resell them for hopefully more than I paid for them. So yeah, the first one is the Fiorelli. Now, I don't know too much about Fiorelli. I think they're a European brand. I actually bought a piece at Christmas. It was a present for a friend. And what I liked about Fiorelli, they're sold in Debenhams and TK Maxx. Obviously TK Maxx are a lot cheaper. I think you can pay about from £40 upwards. Debenhams maybe £70 upwards. But what I like about them is the quality of the leather. And the Fiorelli pieces that I've looked at always have really nice sort of practical design features on them. I've seen this little here bag. It is like a small clutch bag but with a detachable strap. And what caught my eye was it is in immaculate condition. I don't think it has been used at all. So it is like a leopard print design. I think all Fiorelli bags are genuine leather. It certainly feels like it, the leather is substantial. But this one has been sort of coated in a PVC like material to give it like a painted finish, but with a grain effect too, so it feels texturized. This part here, and the part that says Fiorelli there, is sort of like a metal enamel, and then with the leather trim at the side. Now the colour of the leather trim is actually like a blue colour, but it looks grey here, and to be honest, no matter what light I bring it into, even in shop it looked grey. But in daytime it just looks like a blue, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So the main compartment is at the back and all the zips work. And you can see inside yourself, it's absolutely perfect. It has the little compartment here that runs across the back with the Fiorelli sign. And then at the front, this little flap here is just secured with a little button. And then underneath, it's just another little compartment. And again, it's all in perfect condition. And that leather is absolutely gorgeous and supple. So it is a gorgeous little bag, and this strap is detachable and just has a little Fiorelli mark there. So the price I paid for that Fiorelli piece, they were originally asking £5.95, but then it was half off, so it was just under the £3. And I thought definitely for £3 somebody is going to want it. Now, Juicy Couture, where did you go? I knew somebody, a Juicy Couture, I think it's had its days. I think maybe in the noughties, Juicy Couture was really, really popular. I'm not sure what year this bag was brought out, but I just think that it is very blingy or lush, and somebody would love it. Just bring it around the back. We have the J detail, and then the cross detail at the front, and then the little hardware here. Now, it is in absolutely really, really good condition. There are no signs of wear. In fact, I thought this bag wasn't used at all. The inside is very, very clean. There's some light usage marks, but I'm really surprised. I mean, the stitching is absolutely really, really clean looking, and just there's no wear on it whatsoever. There's some marks on the scarf, but that can be detached and washed, but there are loads of loose threads on the J. And then I didn't even notice until there is some loose threads here. And I figured out the culprit. The culprit is this little blingy thing here. I think it's happened in storage. There is a little crystal here, and the cloth setting is pretty. I mean, you can catch stuff onto it, and I think that's what's happened. The thread has caught onto the cloth. But I think, I mean, it is so gorgeous, this bag, that somebody will still want it. The price I paid for it, somebody will still want it and appreciate it. The inside, I'll just show you inside. It's just fastened together with this little strap. It's magnetic, and it is so clean. It really is. There is some light usage marks, but this can be pulled out and given a little clean. There is a big pocket that goes along the back. Just says shop, and it's all clean inside here. And there's a little zipper, a little J on it. And then there's two side pockets, and this stuff is meant for a mobile phone. It says hello. The other one's just plain. And then this little mirror is inside as well. It still has the plastic on the thing. That's why I thought it wasn't used at all, because when I seen the plastic on it. Now, it has the Juicy Couture label as well. Is it there? Now, I honestly thought this was a copy, because Juicy Couture is one of those brands that's highly copied. But I looked online. I wanted to look online first to see what sort of style this bag was, because I wasn't sure what year. I think it is a Daydreamer. It's part of their Daydreamer collection, and I think they bring that out now and again and just change up the design on the front and maybe some hardware details. But I'm not sure what year this was brought out. But I also wanted to look up to see whether if it was authentic, because when I first looked at it, I thought it was a copy. But then when I felt the leather feels substantial. All the stitching is absolutely perfect. And I thought I would look up some videos. And no matter what brand of bag that you have, there are loads of videos on YouTube to help you decide whether your bag is authentic or not. And there was some videos on pointers for this particular type of bag, and one of them was the label. If I can get the words out. So the label looks perfect and it's the right colour. Loads of the fakes have different colours. There's cerise and hot pink. The label is the correct colour, the correct wording. The other pointer was the mirror. There's a little quote on the mirror. It says, "I am the fairest," and apparently loads of the fakes are missing this little underscore under the I. So that's another little pointer. There was another few and I can't remember what they are, but if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. But I absolutely thought this was absolutely adorable, and the price that I paid for it was £9.95, but then it was half off, so it was under the £5, which I thought was for £5, and the money went to charity. Even if I didn't sell it or couldn't find anybody to give it to, the £5 still went to charity. And when I went up to the till, she only charged me £6.50 for the both of them, which I thought was an absolute bargain. So I'm really happy with the purchases, and I'm hoping that I'm on a roll, and when I go to the charity shop next week that I'll find more pieces. So yes, if you've made it into the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day or a lovely evening wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye bye.